What's up, YouTube? It's Cozmoe. Today we're going to be looking at a recent song of mine called Don't Give Up on Me Now. This one was a collab with Fury featuring Jilly. Let's dive on in.
We deserve to feel what so many people feel right now.
Tip number one is to save an exponential groove to your library. Let me explain. So here we've got the sidechain gate technique happening. A kick drum is triggering, and that's going to be side chaining the gate on these tracks. Here's the sound without it. Here's with it. So the rhythm of the kick drum is side chaining the gate, turning on this sound. But what I did is I watched Mr. Bill's Exponential Groove tutorial. I'll put a link to that in the description, and I edited it because parts of this probably came from an exponential groove, but you can see I've kind of fine-tuned it where there's moments of kind of quick bits and then there's kind of more jagged bits. So I might have played part of this in, I might have meticulously done it. Let's hear it.
June 5th and the air was crisp, sweet music falling.
I kind of just wanted like a kind of normal swinging rhythm, and then I wanted some glitchy fast bits, and I could tell by the name of it that it was an exponential groove. So what I'm saying to do is watch his tutorial and then save those grooves into your library, and then you can just drag them in. Like if I just search Expo and go to my groove, I'll find these extracted grooves. You can drag them in, you can come in here, you can stretch them, you can chop them up, you can come up with these weird sidechain gate rhythms by editing the exponential groove. Tip two is you can make kind of a Wickawika sound in Serum, kind of like the sound when you play an organ, really staccato like, kind of percussive. So what I did here is I just got a simple saw with the distorted comb filter. Let's hear it without the filter, and then with. And I'm playing a really fast pattern, kind of like when you would slap an organ. And looks like I'm automating envelope 2's decay. So let's see what envelope 2 is doing. Envelope 2 is going to the filter. It's also going to the frequency of the filter. Looks like I've got a couple, like a blippy envelope playing the filter there. And I'm automating the length of that percussiveness. And that's what's going to kind of give you that sound of like when you were, like if you were playing a Wickawika thing on a guitar, you really need to be able to kind of make it really staccato and then a little bit less staccato to kind of give it that natural effect. Tip three is to record your guitars twice. It just sounds better than putting on the Haas effect or Dimension Expander or something. So I've got an acoustic guitar left, 27% or 27. And then I've got another one, 25 right. Just sounds very natural to do that. Then I've just got some sidechain on there, nothing crazy going on. I know it's easy to get lazy, but you just got to force yourself to play it twice, even if it takes you a while to edit it. And then when you edit it, use your eye. Just make these things really line up really well. Tip four is to sidechain gate to something you play with your hands. So here, I'm not sidechaining to the kick or the snare or with some weird exponential groove. This one is actually sidechain gate to Serum 1. Serum 1 is that one I just showed, that Wickawika kind of patch, which has that human rhythm. So I can make any sound turn on with that rhythm. That's a good thing to sidechain with because it's so percussive and staccato. Yep, so without it, it's just quarter notes, and with it, it has that rhythm. So sometimes it'll take me a while to quantize a rhythm to be the perfect groove. And then since it took me a while to do that, I'm getting more mileage off of that rhythm that I like and making other sounds turn on with the same rhythm. Tip five is to go to the relative minor for your big chorus or for your bridge. Basically, whenever you're getting bored of the song, go to the relative minor, or it could be the relative major. But in this case, my song is major. It's a happy song.
June 5th and the air was crisp.
Bum is the root, and I'm gonna go down to the relative minor for the bridge. For the chorus, I'm gonna go down to bum.
Why do we?
So if we look at that, the chorus is going to A sharp. And so what that does is it's just a classic trick to take your happy song to a sad place for a little bit and then go back. Very common trick. All right, that does it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Go check out the track. Stay tuned, hit subscribe. I'll see y'all later.